Dan Fisk. I'm 22 years old. I just graduated from Columbia with a degree in literature. I'm starting here at LIU Post. I'm going to be teaching night classes here during the summer. And, I think I have a lot to teach these kids. And, I'm really looking forward to it. Hi, good evening, class. I'm Dan Fisk. You guys could call me Professor Dan, Professor Fisk, or as I like to be called, just Dan, please. Now, in this class, we're going to be learning literature. And, yeah, I know what you're thinking. Oh, great books dead people wrote. And yeah, some of that is true, while some of the books we're going to be delving into this semester the authors are no longer going to be with us, I guess. But it's a little bit more than that. We're not just going to be reading these words. We're going to be feeling these words. You understand? We're going to be going through every single word that these authors write, and we're going to feel the emotion that they had behind them. Why did they choose these words? You understand? Because they didn't just pick any random semblance of words. They picked these specific tools to get across their message. And the book was their vehicle to get them there. You know what I mean? You see, it's tricky because...
Excuse me?
Just hold on one second. I got in the middle of something. So we're going to be sucking in the nectar of these books. Do you understand? We're not just going to be reading them. People, I hate reading books. We're going to be feeling the books. We're going to be literally feeling the books. Now, I remember that first book I fell in love with.
Hey, before you start, Professor,
I'm almost done here. Then we can get to introductions. It was a book called The Great Gatsby. Have you ever read it? F. Scott Fitzgerald. He's what an author. I just remember when I was a kid just reading that story for the first time and, turning each page and never wanting it to end. When you feel that you're almost at the end of a book. I felt that coming. So I milked that book for all it was worth. And I took the book and I milked it. And then I read it again. And then I milked it from the beginning. And that was the best lesson I could ever have learned. See, in this class, we're not reading books. We're milking books. We're going to be milking every single book that comes across our desk. We're going to be milking each and every one. Hi, if you don't mind, just take a seat and we'll do the introductions later because you're missing a pretty good speech. Now, we're what? Milking, right?
Are you the new literature teacher?
Yes, I am. And who are you?
I am the biology teacher. These students are here for biology. Your class is next door.
What?
I tried to tell you.
Why didn't anybody tell me? Oh, hold on. Oh, God. I'm coming. Is this my... Hey, guys. I'm so sorry I'm late. There was a mix-up and... where's the class?
they all left because it's been 15 minutes since the class is supposed to start, so they decided to leave.
Well, thank you two for staying. What are your names?
I'm Lester, and I love literature.
Yeah, Lester, what's your favorite book?
Oh, it would have to be The Great Gatsby.
Oh, okay. You, miss? Miss?
She's asleep. She fell asleep like 20 minutes ago.
Okay. Miss? Miss? Excuse me? Oh my God! Pepper spray! Whoa! Oh, I'm your professor! You're in class right now!
I thought I was getting attacked.
No.
Wow, is class over early? I didn't even know that I fell asleep that long. Sorry about that. I want to great lecture on the whole Shakespeare thing.
No, it's not. His class isn't over. I guess it is. Well, thanks, Lester, for staying.
Ah, hey, no problem, sir. Getting out of class early lets me get to my date a lot sooner.
Oh, you got a date tonight, huh?
Date with Lady Literature.
I'm sorry.
I know, it's okay. Hello, I am Lester Moe. I am a sophomore here at LIU Post. I'm a transfer student. I was previously a student at University of Phoenix, which is the Harvard of online schooling. So you can say I'm well prepared for Mr. Fisk's literature class. I just hope he can keep up.
My name's George Green. I teach biology 100 and 200 here. I've got a beautiful wife who rakes in the dough, so I can pursue my dream of running my own business one day. What we'll do, I don't know yet, but we'll do something.
Hey, sorry about that whole mishap yesterday.
Not a problem. Dan, is it?
Yeah, Dan Fisk. Your name?
George Green.
Nice to meet you, George.
So, what did I walk in on yesterday?
I was figuratively milking the Great Gatsby.
Yeah, I know you're new here, but going forward, you should probably stop doing that. 'Cause that was pretty weird.
Yeah, I won't do that anymore.
I need you to understand that that was very awkward for me to walk in on. Like, it was super.
Who the F has the half and half?
Oh, I have it right here.
Well, you gonna stand there or you gonna give it to me?
There you go.
Thanks.
Who the hell was that?
That is the dean's daughter, also the head of the English department. She could fire you in a heartbeat if she wanted to. Also, how do you think your job opened up?
What? She killed the last professor?
Oh no, sorry. Actually, he got a promotion. He's sitting right over there. Hey, Gene.
Hey, George. Hey, George.
Super. He's a real nice guy. Pretty sure he killed his wife though.
Yeah, my dad's the dean here. But that's not why I was hired. I went to school like everyone else. And after high school, they hired me. And no, my dad didn't interview me. It was my dad's friend.
Hey, guys. Sorry about yesterday. There was a mix-up, and I had a meeting with the deans. And so anyway, we got a whole bunch to cover today to make up for... excuse me, are you drinking beers in my classroom?
Yeah, it's Thursday.
What?
You know, Thursday, the day everyone goes out, Thirsty Thursday, goes to get social drinks.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar with the day Thursday. Why do you have to drink beers in my class?
I didn't think it'd be a problem.
Mr. Fisk, is it?
Yes, Lester.
If we're allowed to drink in class, would you mind if I went to my dorm and got my 2012 bottle of Merlot? The taste will knock your socks off.
No, Lester, just sit down. You're not going back to your room to get Merlot. And what's your name?
It's Kyle.
Kyle, put the beer away. And next time, if someone's gonna bring in something for the class, make sure they bring enough for everyone.
All right, guys, beer's all around.
No, guys, no, I was just kidding. I didn't mean that. I meant like if you bring in pizza or snacks, but no, please, you gotta put the beer away.
Dan?
Oh, Dean Kelly's here. Guys, Dean Kelly's here. Great. Oh, hey, what's up? How we doing?
To see how your second day was going.
Going well.
Is that beer, Dan?
We're having a second day of class soda.
So you
Palm
say soda, but I'm seeing beer.
Definitely soda. Pepsi and a couple Dr. Peppers. That's
Hey,
all.
it's Dean Kelly. Take a beer, Dean.
Yeah, this is beer, Dan.
Yep.
I offered to bring Merlot, but these guys prefer carbonation over class.
sir.
I walked into your classroom and every student was drinking beer. Not some of them, all of them.
Lester wasn't. I'm sorry.
When I hired you, I figured you probably had the common sense to understand that students weren't allowed to drink beer. In class, not on campus at all, but in class. At least that. How hard is that concept?
Yeah, I know. It's just.
That's not even the thing I'm the most mad about. I'm more mad about your first day.
Yeah, I know. I came late because I thought I had.
It's
wrong
not the
class.
lateness. It's the book milking. Your metaphorical book milking. Who does that?
Yeah, it was a bad.
No, it's more than a bad analogy. I've seen bad analogies. I've had English professors and I've seen their bad analogies. You milked a book in front of students, new students, who might not come back now. I mean, why? What do they gain from milking a book? What comes out when you milk a book? Where do you milk a book? What is the purpose of milking a book? I don't understand. When I hired you, I didn't expect to get a book milker. I didn't even think that was a thing. Do you put that on your resumes? Will milk book on first day?
No,
Because you should from now on. Because if I had seen that, I probably would.
It's been an interesting 2 days so far. Dean Kelly told me I have one strike left, and that's not a problem. Yeah, I only got 13 and a half weeks left. I have 13 and a half weeks left.
Mr. Fisk is pretty cool. Lets us drink in class. He's 50-50 on showing up. Dean Kelly ain't so bad either. Doesn't drink much though. It's gonna be a pretty good summer.